All right. Once again, good evening, everyone. It's a big honor for me to be with you tonight. And I want to assure everyone here tonight that this moment will be a transformative moment for everyone. And like I said, this session will last for 35 minutes. And once it's 30 minutes, I will just quickly wrap up the session. But I've recorded this session. This session is being recorded right now. For people that cannot join us, we're going to share this on my YouTube channel. But please stay with me. Trust me, you're going to have a great time. I am not going to waste your time at all. So please just stay with me as we move into this conversation on Undressing 2024. Undressing 2024. Now, it is important for us to know that we are not in ordinary times at all. We need to understand the spirit of the season. We need to know where we are in the clock of human journey. And that is why I always tell people in the last few months now that we are not in ordinary times at all. Every year is without a form. Please stay with me. It's going to be a transformative moment for everyone. Stay with me. Every year is without form, void, empty, shapeless, and colorless. And what it means is that every year is waiting to be filled with the choices of mortals. As we prepare to enter into the year 2024, the first point I would like to emphasize here is this. 2024 is a virgin land. 2024 is a year without form. 2024 is a year that is void. 2024 is an empty year. Oh my God. 2024 is a shapeless year. But ladies and gentlemen, 2024 is waiting for you and I to begin to fill the year with our choices. Please, make sure somebody is making noise there. Please make sure you unmute yourself, please. Unmute yourself as you are joining the link. Please unmute yourself. All right. So thank you very much. 2024 is waiting for our choices. And that is why these times, that's why it's important for us to begin to number our days this time. To give our heart and mind to clarity and to identify options that are significant and of supreme urgency as we enter into the year 2024. Remember, 2024 is an empty year. The Bible says in the beginning, God created, and the Word was without form. The Word was without void. The Word was empty until God began to speak into the atmosphere, and everything was created. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's very important for you to know that the year 2024 is waiting for your announcement. 2024 is waiting for your choices. 2024 is waiting for your actions. And the first step towards getting anywhere is to decide you are not going to stay where you are. 2023 is a year that was full of activities. We have success, we have failures, we have things that we don't even expect to happen that happened this year. Many of us woke up this year with great aspiration. Many of us wake up this year with great enthusiasm this year, with great enthusiasm. And lo and behold, we are almost done. Less than 48 hours. This year will be over. And many of us keep asking, what exactly did I achieve in this year 2023. Please stay with me. But I'm here to announce to you that 2024 is going to be a year of new season for everyone that will be, pay the price and be willing to take the responsibility at the highest level. We are in a time in human journey when you need to create more meaning. 2024, you need to create more meaning. 2024, you need to create more power. By next year, you need to make more money. I started a venture 2 months ago to really put energy in real estate as a consultant. And I practically shut down from almost everything. And I told myself in 60 days, I am going to achieve something significant. I gave it all. Ladies and gentlemen, I closed the year with a major deal that runs in hundreds of millions. I won't tell the figure now. Next year, I'm going to work in a program on how I closed that deal. But the year ended well for me. I had challenges over the years. I had a lot of things that happened. But it goes to a point I told myself, I need to focus on one thing. And I decided to focus on real estate consultation. And I closed the year with a major deal that runs in millions. 2024, you need to make more money. 2024, you need to grow your brand. 2024, you need to find your voice. Carve a niche for yourself. Build a better relationships. Give more, share more, love more. Reduce your debt profile. In 2024, you need to, share more, love more. Serve the flavor of your difference more. And in 2024, you need to be the new rainmaker in town. Ladies and gentlemen, it is possible for you to be the new rainmaker in town in the year 2024 if you pay attention to some principles, some verifiable principles that I'm going to share with you tonight. Please stay with me. It is unfortunate that most people are passive spectators, watching their life unfold per time. Others are unconsciously following someone else's agenda, not knowing that their own life has been hijacked. I don't know who has hijacked your own life in the last few years. But ladies and gentlemen, as we enter into the year 2024, you need to take your life back. I was telling somebody some time ago, I said, for me, I'm a church boy, but I said, see, unfortunately, crossover service is overrated. It is not a conversation for today. See, every new year comes with its own opportunities. So it is not enough with, I'm waiting for crossover service, and when I enter the new year, it's like everything will just happen naturally. Ladies and gentlemen, if it is going to be in the year 2024, it is up to you. Remember, we are talking about undressing. So I'm going to show you some things that will enable you to, undress every day in the year 2024. To undress every week, to undress every month, and to undress every quarter, even as we enter to the new year. And you need to go from being reactive, to begin to generate energy, to begin to generate strength, to enable you to create that your dream, to be able to achieve that dream, that promise. Like I keep telling people, I don't even believe in New Year's resolution, because as often as we make the New Year resolution, everybody is wise in January. Everybody is wise in January, February. And as we enter March, you will see the graph started dropping. So it is very important for you. You can either intentionally pursue the essential, or you unintentionally drift into the non-essential. So as we enter into the year 2024, you need to begin to pay attention to the things that are essentials, to the things that are of supreme importance in your life. Because what will make the year new is the new thing that will happen in your life. That's the truth. Everybody will shout Happy New Year. The same way we shouted Happy New Year, about 364 days ago. And what will make the year new, it is the new thing. It is the new things. It's the new decision, new actions, new influence, new people they're going to bring into your life. Ladies and gentlemen, see, when death is sure and retirement is guaranteed, and we are at the departure lounge of life, where many of us are ready to take our flight to the other side, 5 things will matter. Number 1, people. Number 2, places. Number 3, events. Number 4, seasons. And number 5, knowledge. I said that again. When death is sure and retirement is guaranteed, and many of us will be at the departure lounge of life, some will be ready to take the flight. Only 5 things will come to mind. Number 1, people. Who are the people you give access to in your life? And who are the people that you repel out of your life? Number 2, events. What are the events that you allow into your life? What are the events that you're supposed to reject and you allow? Number 3, places. Where are those places that you're not supposed to go and you find yourself over the years? Number 4, knowledge. How are you able to embrace knowledge? And number 5, how are you able to manage your seasons? How are you able to manage your seasons? Ladies and gentlemen, it takes more than a luck or even hard work to succeed in life. It takes intentionality and crystal clear vision for where you are going. Ladies and gentlemen, before you cross over, or as you are preparing to cross over, do you have a crystal clear vision of every day in the year 2024? Remember, the year is empty. The year is void. The year is shapeless. The year is colorless. Just like the Bible says in the beginning, God created, but the earth was without form and void. So what are those things you're going to do intentionally to be able to create the world you deserve? Like I said in my post yesterday, many of us, the life we find ourselves now, we deserve. And I said yesterday that if you don't love the life you find yourself now, change it. God has empowered human spirit. God has empowered human soul. The Bible says that, the secret belongs to our God. And those things that are revealed belong unto us. And it is the glory of the king to conceal a matter or a thing. It is the honor of men. It is the honor of kings to do what? To ravel it out. So 2024 has been concealed, wrapped with great things. But it is your responsibility as mortal to unravel, to search it out. We are not trying to take the place of God. The place of God is honor. Glory. Why the honor of men to unravel it is what? Why the honor of men is to unravel it. So, ladies and gentlemen, what is New Year? If there's nothing new, if there's not going to be anything new, then to me, we are just recycling. We're just recycling. So it's very important. So the question is, what kind of person are you going to be in the year 2024? Is there anyone here that will start a business without having a plan? Or anyone that will go into the battle without what? Without having a plan? It's not possible. So that is why you cannot just live your life in the next 365 days by default. Unfortunately, many of us want to live our life by default. It is not done like that. You have to sit down. The first thing you need to do is you need to have a crystal clear vision. Where do you see yourself in the next 365 days? Pencil it down. In the last few weeks, I have been penciling, planning, writing. If I show you my plan on the screen, you'll be shocked. In the last 3 weeks, I have been preparing for 2024. And from day one, from January 1st, I will hit the ground running. From day one, as we everybody shout Happy New Year, I already have plans for January 1st. I already have plans for January 2nd. I have plans for every day in the year 2024. The question I like to ask you, ladies and gentlemen, have you discovered your purpose the question number, have you discovered your purpose on this side of the heaven? If you have not discovered your purpose, please start from there. And number two, what are your big dreams? What are your big dreams in 2024? Ladies and gentlemen, we have been dreaming and dreaming and dreaming the last 10, 9, 8, 6, 5 years. But ladies and gentlemen, why is it that all of these dreams are not being a reality? Because somebody is not taking responsibility. Because somebody is not clear. Somebody is not taking action. We are just wishing. We are just wishing. According to my pastor, according to my bishop, according to my this, we are just closing around the town and say, oh, my pastor said, my bishop said, by January 1st, now you see all kind of announcement from different churches. It's our year of glory, my year of this, my year of that. Ask yourself, what they declare about your life this year in your church, is there a reflection of that declaration in your life? It is important for us to take responsibility at a higher level. What are you on this earth to achieve? What have you discovered why you're on this side of the heaven? And what is likely going to be, the next phase of your life? Ladies and gentlemen, the first point I'm emphasizing here tonight is this. If it is going to be, it's up to you. Have you crafted? I mean, taking your time to craft, to project, to see every day, every week, every month, every quarter in the whole of next year. Where do you see yourself? Do you know what human mind has done? Human mind has gone to the moon. Human mind has created the merchant banking. Human mind has done everything you can think of on this world. What is newness? Newness is new experience, new experience, new experience. So what will make the year a new year are the experiences, new experiences you're going to create for yourself. The experiences you're going to create for yourself in your career. Are you fair? The experiences you're going to create for yourself in your financial life. The experiences you're going to create for yourself in your social life. The experiences you're going to create for yourself in your spiritual life. On it. The experiences you're going to create for yourself in your family life. The experiences in your physical life and your intellectual life. Have you been able to sit down and ask yourself, what newness am I going to create in all the wheel of life? And the wheel of life involves career, number 2, finance, number 3, social, number 4, spiritual, number 5, finance, number 6, intellectual, and number 7, family. Many of us, if I'm not mistaken, for some of us as church people, all your major effort and energy is on your spiritual. Ladies and gentlemen, you can be highly spiritual and die in poverty. That's the truth. Some of us now, if I ask us now, some are on the mountain now. There's nothing wrong with it. Some will still go to the mountain tomorrow. Some will start 30 days of fasting and prayer by January. It's fine. I'm a church boy. I understand all of that. But beyond all the fasting and prayers, have you been able to ask yourself, what experiences am I going to create for myself? Because life is a challenge that I must overcome. Life is an adventure that I have to dare. Life is a duty that I have to perform. Life is a mystery, guys, that I have to unfold. Life is a journey that I must have to accomplish. Life is a goal that I have to fulfill it. Life is a puzzle, ladies and gentlemen. Life is a journey, and you have to promise yourself that you need to accomplish and you need to complete that promise. So the first major important point I am making tonight is this. You need to strategically sit down. If you have not done that, have a concrete written plan. You heard me. You can see my diaries. I have so many that you can see. I have plans everywhere. You can see diaries. I have put a lot of things down. You can see diaries in my room. You can see diaries. Like I said, in the last few days, I've been working and penciling, because life can never happen to me next year by default. Life will happen to me in my intentionality. So, ladies and gentlemen, you need to have a blueprint for the year 2024. You need to undress every day. You need to undress every week. You need to undress every month, and you need to undress every quarter. And that is when the year will be regarded as a new year or is a great year. Why do you need to have this plan? Number one, it will help you to clarify your priorities. When you have a crystal clear vision, when you have a crystal clear goals, when you have a crystal clear mandate, there are some priorities, there's some things that will come your way and you push it aside and say, no, you are not part of my life. You are not part of my plan. You are not part of the decision I've done, things I want to accomplish this year. Number two, when you have a written concrete plan, it will help you to maintain a balanced life. It will help you to maintain a balanced life. Number three, it will help you to filter your opportunities. It will help you to filter them. You don't accept anything that comes your way. Like I told some guys some days ago, I had to reject some offers that came my way in November because they are not part of my priorities. And when you have a clear, good plan, it's also going to enable you to have a crystal clear future. You're going to have an envisioned future. And finally, when you have a crystal clear vision, mandate, things to do, ladies and gentlemen, it will make the year a new year indeed. So, what are the timeless counsel that will help you to undress 2024? Number one, have a change in your worldview. You need to see the world differently in 2024. If it is going to be, it's up. Number two, you need to activate strong network and build a working, talking relationship with a power center. Who is a power center? A power center is that individual that has the potential to usher you into your new experience, to usher you into your new season, to usher you into your new level. Many of you, you are just playing at your level. There are power centers that must be part of your life even as we go into the year 2024. How do you locate these guys? How do you find them out? I'm going to share that with you maybe in other conversations. But please, number one, have a change in your worldview. Number two, activate a very strong network. Some of you guys need to pick your phone when you say Happy New Year and begin to delete some people from your life. Me, I've been doing that. I started blocking some people. The goal of relationship is value. There's some people in my life that they are valueless. I don't need them, guys. People are sent to you for a reason and for a season. Some people's season are over, and you are still keeping them. Some environment in your life are over, and you are still staying in that environment. Some community in your life are over, and you are still those kind of community. No. You need to have a change of worldview. And number three, think global. Go global and build a global relevance. I won't have time to explain all of this in detail, but these are counsel for you to undress the year 2024. And number four, be a subject matter expert. Pick something and be an expert in the year 2024. You want to be a crypto entrepreneur? Look into it. Give it all. A real estate venture. I mean, what's it called? Rental. Give it all. Pick one subject and be an expert. Develop your skill. Somebody say, I have talent. Yes, talent is good. But when you have talent that is not utilized, from talent, move your talent to what? Move your talent and add skill to your talent. Talent, I have it in me. Skill, I can do it. Expertise, I have done it before. Competence, I have done it over and over and over again. And for you to be an authority means that people look up to you. Be a subject matter expert in the year 2024, ladies and gentlemen. And number 5, think community. Create one or join one. Like this FJ Global now. If you're on this platform tonight, you're on this call tonight, and you are not in a strong community that can change and transform your life. For me, I am very prepared by the grace of God to drive FJ Global in the year 2024. And everyone that will journey with me in the year 2024, trust me, by the end of next year, they will come back and be grateful unto God on kind of things, information that will be raising, and a lot of things that will be happening. Join a meaningful community. Remove yourself from the community that doesn't have value to your life. And finally, redefine your legend. Redefine your legend. As I conclude this conversation tonight, see, by December 2024, 3 sets of human beings will emerge. There will be casualties. There will be who? Owners. There will be casualties. There will be owners. And there will be the failures in the year 2024. You should not be among the casualties. You should not be among the people that will fail. You should be among the owners, the leaders of 2024. So I want to leave you with a question. All that you need to prepare and ask yourself to do as you enter into the new year, you should be able to answer 2 questions. What will you stop doing? And what will you begin to do? That is the energy of change. The energy of change is, what will I stop? What will I begin? What will I stop? What will I begin? What will I stop? What will I begin? And when you do that, you will avoid the majority end-time behavior. The majority end-time behavior is following the crowd. They are going this way, let's go. Oh, they are doing this, let's do. But when you have a clear vision, if you are able to pay attention to all of these things, I believe I have not tortured you. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to invade your mind. Please, if you are connected and we are related, we're going to meet again. But ladies and gentlemen, this program, this session is recorded. It will be posted on my YouTube channel, The Femi Joshua. You need to go over this and listen to it over and over and over and over and over again. The energy of the moment is doing things differently. What will you do differently in the year 2024? And remember, 2024 will produce 3 people: casualties, slaves, and owners. I pray for you today that you will not be part of the casualties in 2024. You will not be part of the slaves in 2024. You will be part of the owners, the leaders, the legend, the phenomenal guys that will take over the world and make the world a better place. Thank you for allowing me to invade your minds tonight. And I believe I have helped you tonight. My time is almost up. Like I said, we are all very busy people. Somebody may have a question. If you have a question, you can reach out to me, but not on this platform. Thank you, everyone, for having me. And I believe you've had a great time in this session. Please take note. 2024 will produce 3 people: casualties, slaves, and leaders. You should not be slaves. You should not be part of the casualty. You should be part of the guys that will take over the world, that will own the world. Thank you, everyone, for giving me your time. I go nowhere. I go where the valley goes. And my faith remains strong. to climb the highest mountain possible and fly the flag of my faith there, and also flag the flag of my patriotism. Thank you, everyone. I can see the comment in the room. God bless you. I can see Okoyemi in the room. I can see Dana in the room. Everyone out there, I can see you, but please go to my YouTube channel and watch this later. I can see everyone in the room. Thank you. God bless you. I can see Gabriel. I can see Daniel. I can see Sunny Gabriel. I can see everyone in the room. But please, like I said, go to my YouTube channel and watch this over and over again. I'm going to come to your way again, but I will let you guys know, because there are so many things that I have the mind to share with you, even as we undress the year 2024. Thank you, everyone. God bless you. I can see some comment in the room. Thank you, my mentor. Thank you so much. My president, thank you so much. Thank you, Dr. FJ. You are a blessing to this generation. Thank you, everyone. God bless you. So, guys, thank you for having me. If you are not on FJ Global platform, reach out to me. I will send the link to you, because there are so many things I'm going to share even as we enter into the new year. Thank you, everyone. Remember, the energy of transformation is what? Doing things differently. A real new year is about fresh experiences. Very, very important. You are amazingly unstoppable until you think otherwise. Opportunities come in the direction of your dominant thought. Think community by creating one or join one. Convert your talent to skill, from skill to competence, from competence to expertise, and from expertise to what? Authority. Be a subject matter expert. Project yourself as one. Winking the dark is doing so much and nobody's aware. This year, you need to be loud. A power center is something that can move your life to the next level. Helplessness is a choice. You are born powerful.